All right, let's jump right into this explainer and finally tackle that absolutely terrifying mystery of your smartphone's storage full notification. Because let's be honest, if you're not a techie, trying to figure out where your thousands of photos actually live can feel like walking through a digital minefield. So today, we're going to break down exactly how the cloud works under the hood and show you how to ensure you never accidentally permanently delete your precious memories again.
So the crucial point we really need to start with today is that exact panic-inducing moment. You know the one. You delete a photo to save space, but immediately wonder, wait, is that truly gone forever? When you hit that little trash can icon, does the picture just vanish into thin air? Does it linger on a server somewhere? Well, to answer this, we first need to completely rethink what comes to mind when we hear the word cloud.
First off, we've got to shatter a huge myth right now. The cloud isn't some magical, invisible, fluffy white thing floating up in the sky. Honestly, it is literally just someone else's computer. When you upload a picture of your dog, it's being physically copied over the internet to a data center. And a data center is essentially just a giant warehouse in a place like Nevada. We're talking massive, heavy-duty server racks housed in highly secure, climate-controlled buildings. They've got backup generators, automatic cooling systems, and literally millions of physical hard drives spinning 24/7 just to hold your data.
And this right here is exactly why your memories are actually incredibly safe once they arrive. Companies like Apple and Google, they don't just dump your photo onto one single hard drive and hope for the best. They build physical redundancy. That means they're making multiple copies of your photo across several different physical cities. So if a massive lightning bolt literally strikes one of these warehouses, your memories remain completely safe and intact in another location entirely.
Moving on to Section 1, the golden dilemma, Apple versus Google. Now, what's really interesting here is the massive conflict in how these two tech giants treat your data. This right here is the single biggest point of confusion for pretty much everyone, and it's where almost all accidental photo deletions happen. Think of it like this. Apple's iCloud acts as a real-time mirror. Google Photos, on the other hand, acts as a secure, one-way backup vault. Truly understanding this distinction is the ultimate key to mastering your phone's storage.
Let's zoom in on Apple for a second, because iCloud is essentially a mirror. Its one and only job is to make your iPhone, your iPad, and your Mac look absolutely identical at all times. It is a live syncing service. That means if you manually delete something on your phone, it gets deleted from Apple's servers instantly. You take a photo, it pops up everywhere. You delete that photo to free up space, and iCloud actively reaches into that data center and permanently throws it in the trash there too.
Conversely, Google Photos is an actual backup service. It simply copies your files from your phone directly into Google's secure online vault. Once that photo is safely uploaded to Google servers, the link to your phone's local storage is completely severed. They act totally independently from that point on. You could literally throw your physical phone into a river or manually wipe the entire camera roll, and that photo will still be sitting completely safe up in the Google Cloud.
Which brings us to Section 2, the dangerous deletion trap.
So, what actually happens if you are running both of these apps on your iPhone at the exact same time? Well, let's walk through this absolute nightmare scenario step by step. Let's say you run out of Google storage and you decide to clean things up. You open up the Google Photos app on your iPhone and start tapping delete on a bunch of pictures. The Google Photos app pops up a quick message asking for permission to delete the local file on your device, and naturally, you tap allow. So Google deletes the physical photo from your iPhone's camera roll. But here is the fatal error. iCloud detects that the local photo is gone from the camera roll, and because its only job is to perfectly mirror your phone, it instantly deletes the photo from iCloud servers too.
And boom, the trap's just snapped shut. Because of this deadly chain reaction, your precious memory is completely wiped from existence across every single platform. It's gone from Google because you told it to delete, it's gone from your phone, and iCloud obediently mirrored that deletion right into the void.
Okay, let's fix this. Section 3, smartphone storage hacks.
Seriously, don't panic, because we are going to fix this right now with some super practical, totally non-techie hacks to optimize your storage safely without ever risking that deletion trap again. So the absolute most crucial takeaway for your daily life is this. You have got to stop manually pressing the trash can icon when you get a storage warning. Manually micromanaging your camera roll is exactly how these accidents happen. Instead, we are going to rely on the automated tools built right into these platforms.
First up, if you're an iCloud user trying to save space, just go into your iPhone settings and turn on Optimize iPhone Storage. This is just a brilliant piece of software. It automatically leaves a lightweight, low-resolution preview, we're talking maybe just 100 kilobytes, on your screen while safely holding the massive, full-resolution file over in Apple's data center. And the best part? When you tap a photo to actually look at it, your phone seamlessly pulls the high-quality file from the internet in milliseconds. You literally get all your space back without having to delete a single thing.
Now, if you are primarily using Google Photos, you should rely exclusively on the Free Up Space button, which you can find right inside the app's profile menu. When you tap this, you're letting Google handle the safe removal of those local copies. It actually scans your library, verifies exactly which photos are fully secured in the vault, and then only deletes those specific physical files from your phone's memory. It totally bypasses that manual sync error nightmare we just talked about.
And finally, if you ever find yourself in a situation where your Google storage is completely full and you absolutely must manually delete photos from Google without triggering iCloud's mirror of death, I need you to mentally screenshot this exact 4-step protocol. Ready? Step 1. Turn off backup inside the Google app. Step 2. Physically uninstall the Google Photos app from your phone to entirely sever the connection. Step 3. Go to photos.google.com on a computer web browser and safely delete the photos from there. And step 4, you can reinstall the app on your phone, but make absolutely sure backup remains off. Doing this completely isolates your Apple Mirror from your Google Vault.
I want to leave you with this one final thought to really chew on as you rethink how you manage your data. Once you demystify the cloud and realize it's literally just a warehouse full of hard drives following a strict set of rules, either mirroring your every move or locking things away in a vault, you finally take the power back. Understand the mechanics, escape the deletion trap, and keep your memory safe. But it does beg a much bigger question, one you should really think about tonight. If the cloud is just a physical warehouse owned by a massive tech giant, who actually holds the keys to your digital life?